Hello, this is FPLFEM back with another video. For this video, I'm going to go through my Gameweek 12 reaction. So as you can see with a smile on my face, it was a great game week. So at the moment, the game is still updating. It says 51 points, but I've got 64 points. Let's go through the team. So Raya got 2 points. So I'm okay with that, just because I'm not sure if it would have improved my rank that much if Arsenal kept a clean sheet. Because if you remember, some people still have the Arsenal double up in defence. So I currently don't, just because I didn't feel that with the next two fixtures, so Arsenal playing Tottenham, Arsenal playing Chelsea, that'll keep clean sheets there. So I decided against getting an additional Arsenal defence. So I was okay with that. So Senesi was okay. So even though he conceded 2 goals, he did get an assist and unfortunately he got a yellow card, which is a bit of a shame. So he got 3 points. Rich is a new addition. He was really good, so he got 6 points. Very pleased with that. Minoz was excellent. So wing back scoring a goal, he got 14 points. He scored 1 goal as well. Clean sheet. So yeah, very good. The star of the show. Minte, a new addition. So he was excellent. So he got 2 assists, 3 bonus. He got 11 points. Can't really ask for more. He's only just above 6 million, like 6.2, something like that. Absolute bargain. Very pleased. Very good differential. Richards is differential as well, so my 2 differentials have kicked in. Saka was okay, so he didn't do anything against Tottenham. It's a shame really, because Arsenal did score four goals. The rest of the attack did the damage, so Eze got a hat-trick. Trossard scored. Rice got an assist. So it would have been nice if he did get something, because not too many people own him. But the DEFCON makes his total up to 4 points, which is basically an assist. So I can allow that for now. Bruno Fernandes was okay, so he only got 2 points. I would have expected more for him, because Man U did play Everton. Everton were down to 10 men for the majority of the game, over pretty much 70 minutes or more with 10 men. So Bruno Fernandes should have done a bit more. Semenyo got 0 points, so unfortunately he was injured. So I did know he was a doubt. I heard that the ankle injury wasn't too bad, and then I also heard on Twitter that he got an illness the day of the match day. So obviously they didn't want to take any risks with that. It's a shame really, because Bournemouth did create high XG against West Ham. But saying that, because a lot of people got him, almost 60% of people have got Semenyo, it wouldn't actually have made too much of a difference in rank. So I'm okay with that. Let's go to the front line. So Thiago came in, he did quite well. So he got 4 points. So it's a bit of a weird one, because he did get 4 points. He scored his first penalty. He missed his second penalty. So it was okay. He got 4 points, which is basically an assist. But it could have been so much better, because if he would have scored 2 goals, his 2 penalties, he would have got bonus as well. So, he could have arguably got 3 bonus. So that is almost like a 6-point swing. Arteta was disappointing. He got hooked before 60 minutes. He didn't score. You're playing Wolves at the bottom of the table, or near the bottom. I would have expected a lot more with him, and he needs to buck his ideas, because he wants to get in that World Cup squad. Haaland, disappointing as captain, only got 4 points. So normally Newcastle is a tough game, I have to admit, but Newcastle's defense wasn't that good lately. So that is disappointing. But the secret star of the show, along with Minoz, is Dudrick Hall. So he got 13 points and absolutely chuffed with that. And, he got almost a full house. So he scored a goal, he got 3 bonus, he played 90, and he also got DEFCON. I cannot praise him enough. 4.9 million, you're not going to get better than that. And it shows the importance of a really good squad. So that is really good squad management. So I knew that Semenyo could be a doubt. You know, he was flagged at 75%, but I did put Dewsbury Hall just in case he didn't play, and I'm glad I did, so that was good. And you can see that I made the right choice because I put him first on the bench. Van der Ven scored 0 against Arsenal. Johnson got 1 point, so that was definitely. So the next part of the video, I'm going to give you a new tool called Live FPL, and it shows you your rank in real time. So even though the game hasn't updated, this gives a pretty, you know, almost like a 99.9% chance of how your rank's going to go. So as you can see here, I got 64 points. Very happy with that. As you can see, it's basically a 1 million rank. And, you know, 2.28 million to 1.29 million. Absolutely chuffed with that. I thought it would take a couple of weeks. Also, 8 off the top 1 million. So, really happy. And with here, Senesi, 3 points. A bit annoying, you know, with his yellow card. Richards got the clean sheet. And it doesn't show here, but he did get a good amount of DEFCON. But he just missed out on the threshold. Munoz was really good. So he got that. And then he was a bit unlucky with the yellow card. So he took his shirt off, but not fully, to display a Spanish message. So I felt that was a bit harsh as a yellow card. I really would have loved an extra point, but let's not be greedy here. Minte was excellent. So if we click on Minte, 3 bonus, 2 assists. Absolutely chuffed with that. As you can see here, it also shows the percentage of people that have got it around your rank. So Richards only 5.7%, so differential. Munoz counts as a differential-ish with only 22.4% own him. Minte only 6.9%. Saka 27, so that was good. But the star of the show as well, Dewsbury Hall, 13, so goal scored, clean sheet, 3 bonus, DEFCON, 13. I think because they were down to 10 men, he really got stuck in. Only 1.1 million have got him. Thiago was differential, so only 17.5% got it around my rank. So yeah, with Thiago, only 17.5% have got him around my rank. Yeah, so disappointing with the other strikers, and it's absolutely the right call. So even though Eze got 20 points, as you can see, my team did really well, and the differentials matched it. So it was like more like the points added up, and then I got Minte instead of Enzo, so that was really good. And if we scroll right to the bottom, you can see that it shows the transfers as well. So Groupie only got 2 points. I was up 2 points with Thiago. Minte matched Enzo 0, and Richards beat Gabriel because obviously. So I'm up 8 points with those 3 transfers. So very happy with that. So the next part of the video, we're going to go through my bus team, and I'm telling you what I'm thinking at the moment for this week. So as you can see, I currently got Raya in goal, so he'll probably stay. Arsenal do play Chelsea. They could keep a clean sheet because they do have an elite defence, but let's not hold the breath because any London derby, anything can happen. Senesi would definitely start. He's away against Sunderland. Richards, I'm not sure about, even though they're at home against Man U. They could keep a clean sheet because Crystal Palace do keep a low block. So that is possible. Munoz will definitely start because it's an interesting game because Crystal Palace do play a 3-4-3. Man U play a 3-4-3. And Munoz will be interesting because it'll be wing back against wing back. Minte is definitely staying my team of it after his great performance. He plays Forest away. Saka plays away to Chelsea, who stays for now. He's been a bit inconsistent with the points. He could do more. Fernandes. So there was an option of me transferring Fernandes into Mbuemo. Now I'm not sure because Palace away is a, tricky fixture. So it isn't guaranteed Man U will win against that. Semenyo starts at the moment. So I'm hoping he's had over a week's rest and that he should be fit against Sunderland. Now to the up front. So up front, Thiago will stay because Brentford play Burnley. Very happy with that. He's been in great form. Yeah, don't miss too many penalties, Thiago. Let's just say that. Mateta, so Mateta stays for now. Unsure about, he should hopefully be back to goal scoring form. He plays against Man U. And, but if he's off form, Welbeck is definitely an option because, if I'm not mistaken, I think Brighton have got 3 more home games in the next 5 or something along those lines. So if Mateta doesn't perform against Man U, he could be up for the chopping block. Haaland is captain, of course, against Leeds. So Leeds normally play well at home, but they're away to Man City. So I'm expecting Leeds to get battered, to be honest. Sorry, Leeds fan, but I'm just being honest here. So what I'm thinking with this squad is I do have some chips, and for this season you have 2 sets of chips, and you need to use them both in the first half of the season and the second half of the season. So I'm in 2 minds at the moment. I could get a free hit, but I actually think my squad is actually quite good for this week, and it is an option to use the triple captain. So Haaland against Leeds, I'll be at an advantage because even though every man and his dog will be captaining Haaland, using a triple captain will give me that edge. So I'm in 2 minds whether to go free hit or triple captain. Should I use free hit? Should I use triple captain? Please comment below. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you got some green arrows this week. Please display your scores. Please tell me your teams. I love seeing that in the comments, and I always reply. So please do that. So that's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. This is FPLFEM and I'm out.